And we are live. Hello. It is nice to see you, or kind of nice to be seen, I suppose. It's been a while since we've done these actual on-camera videos, but I thought, why the heck not? I don't look too terrible today. I'm okay. I feel comfy in my nice little robe, which I've had for quite some time, but I rarely ever wear. I think it's always been too slippery for me, but lately I've been getting into the slipperies. And you can also see my books. Take a look. I wrote some books. Go read my novel. Na 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 na. I wrote Lullaby of the Lilith 2 here, which is a gothic urban fantasy, and tonight I will be working on its sequel. I also wrote one of the stories in Voices of Christmas, and this month I'll also be working on this sequel. And I also wrote 10 spells for the Healthy Witch, not yet working on that sequel, but it's going to have one. And Watermark Songs of My Soul, my poetry collection, which thus far has no sequel in the works. So today we are going to write. We're going to, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. Basically what we do here is I chat for a few minutes and then we write for a few minutes. 15 minutes, 20 minutes, depends on my moods mostly. And if people join us for the lives and comment on how much time they want to go, then I am flexible for that. But mostly it's just up to my whims. You are at my mercy, and I'm very merciful, so we'll be okay. So it is Saturday, and I'm not usually up to doing videos on Saturdays, but because Thursday was such a short video and I really wanted to get a little bit more time in with you guys this week, I figured why not do it now and then do a regular one on Thursday or whatever. Um, Although, I have to work myself up to doing these lives every time. It's kind of like, do I really want to go live? Do I really want to be on camera? Do I really want to have to talk? Do I really want to have to do the work? Because I never like doing work, but eventually I do talk myself up to it because it's good for me, and I'm hoping it's good for some of you guys out there. You get time to write, and if you come to my channel, then hopefully you like writing with me. And obviously, on my part, it helps me get words out. I've said before, I get more words out during these write-ins or using other people's write-ins than I do if I'm just trying to focus and write by myself. It's just not a thing, you guys. It's just not a thing. So today we're going to start our first sprint on the 10. It is now 6:06 where I am. It's 10 after the hour wherever you are when we start. Hi, kitten. Can you guys see my kittens over there? I think they hear something in the hall. It's usually when they go hang out at the door, they hear things in the hall and they're like, it's for us. Come on, let us out. Let us go out there and play in the hall. I would love to give them more space to play around in because right now we live in a studio, but what you gonna do? It is 2020. Things are happening, I guess. So I am working on Scourge of the Lilitu still. I'm not sure I'm going to get it done in the time frame that I have given myself because it's just been really difficult for me to get words out. It's really just been hard for me to actually want to write. And I like this story and I do want to have this book finished, but to want to just write has been tough for me this year. And especially after, I have cat hair in my mouth, especially after November, after NaNoWriMo, I usually rest, but I've created a couple of deadlines, and so hi, Letty. I've created a couple of deadlines for myself that I want to stick to. I like them. I think they make the most sense, especially the February one. But I think what I'm going to do with Scourge is I'm going to, whether or not I finish it by the time I was hoping to, I'm going to move on to the Voices of Romance anthology that I'm working on. I'm going to get that complete and ready for its publishing date because it's publishing before Scourge, and then I'm going to really go hardcore on Scourge. And I also think the Scourge pre-order will be coming pretty soon. I want to have it as soon as I'm done with this draft. That way I will hopefully be able to afford editing by the time I need that, a professional final edit. So fingers crossed, it all works out and I can get my brain to work and write a book. I've done it before, so I know it can be done, but it is so difficult. So it is 2 minutes till the 10. We will be starting, and we'll be doing a 15-minute sprint. There's our little timer there. And let's see. Cool. We have 1 more minute. We'll come back and we'll chat a little bit. Maybe I will tell you guys what part of the book I'm in. Maybe not. Maybe it's a spoiler. I don't know. Before this, I was actually standing in the bathroom, like reading this out loud, very badly. It didn't sound good at all, and I don't really know what I was saying. But I've decided that that's the thing I'm going to do now, just like read it out loud so that I can get my tongue used to trying to speak French. There's like so much, there's like this one piece of cat hair in my mouth, and I can feel it, but I can't get it out. And with that is the 10. I will see you in 15 minutes. Sabrina. And time. That was 15 minutes. No, close. So that was our first 15-minute sprint, and I'm going to tell you how many words I was able to manage in just a second. 150, so not bad. I guess that's like 10 words a minute, which might be bad, but whatever. And I'm still around the halfway mark in my book. I'm not exactly at the halfway mark, but I'm like 50 words from the halfway mark, and then I'm still going to be around the halfway mark until probably, I'm going to guess, 40,000 words is when I'll feel like I'm not in the halfway mark. So like from 20,000 to 40,000 is how I feel I've been in the halfway mark. And I know that's ridiculous. But I don't know exactly how many words it's going to end up. I'm just expecting around 60,000. Maybe it'll probably be more in the later draft. Just because my first book was around 74,000, so I figure that's a good range to have it in. Maybe. I don't know. You tell me. So we'll do our next sprint. We could do it on the 30, which is in 3 minutes. No one's really here right now, so I figure why the heck not? And we'll do it for 20 minutes. Yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. Well, I told you guys, but I forgot to post in the chats that we're doing a 20-minute sprint. But I do think we'll do it on the 30. We'll probably do just one more sprint because I have been drinking a lot of water and I actually have the tinkle, but I don't want to like cut you guys short because of my ridiculous bladder. So we're going to do one more 20-minute sprint where I will lose my brain in this world of Lilitu and then forget all about my bodily needs until right after I finish. And then I'm going to be like, oh my God, I'm in so much pain. But we're not there yet. So we're fine. We're all fine. Everything's fine. The pandemic, it's not making me go crazy. I'm not, losing my mind with cabin fever. Not at all. It's all fine. I have cats. I have books to write and books to read and French to learn and trail mix to eat, water to drink out of wine glasses, all good things. Tarot cards to read, pictures to draw, clothes to make. So this scene that I'm writing, I'm at the end of the chapter. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to end it, how exactly it's got to stop. It may even end up being cut into two because it's a really long chapter. I don't know how to transition into the next chapter, which is like, because like when this chapter ends, it's an end of a set of scenes, and then the next chapter is in a whole different place, a whole different scene. So I'm really not sure what's the best way to do that so that it finalizes those scenes but still says keep reading, go on to the next one, you gotta. I just don't know how to do that, so I'm just trying to get somewhere. And then then we have about 18 more chapters to go. Wonderful, just wonderful. It's gonna be fine. Gossip Girl by Cecily von Ziegesar. What about Gossip Girl? I'm confused. What about Gossip Girl? Also, hello, Erin. Welcome. We're about to do our next sprint in just a minute, but please let me know what you're talking about with Gossip Girl. Was there a question I asked? If I did, I totally forgot it, but let me know what that's about in 20 minutes. I will see you on the other side. We are going to start our thingy now. kitty. And that was 20 minutes. Let's see, I was able to write 295 words that time. Sweet beans. And I crossed the 30,000 word threshold. Yay. Oh, Shay is here. Hello and welcome. I am also sorry that you're late because I was actually getting ready to go. I was only going to do those 2 sprints. I don't know. Do you want me to do another one? I can probably handle doing another 20-minute sprint. I mean, I can live that way. Can you? I will probably, yeah, let's do another 20-minute sprint. I will probably get up and go to the ladies' room, but you guys won't know anything about that because I can do stuff here where you don't see me on camera. Why would you want to see me on camera doing stuff in the ladies' room? What are you, some kind of perv? That's okay. We're all a little pervy. But welcome. So I guess, yeah, we can do another 20-minute sprint. We'll go ahead and do that on the, I guess we'll do it on the 55. So that gives us a little bit of time to just kind of chill, get our brains in order. I actually ended up going into the next chapter, so yay. And it was a little bit tough getting my, I guess, putting my brain in this new setting with these new characters, because like I said, this is a different scene and it's in a different, it's different characters, different part of the world than the last chapter I was writing, which was a really long chapter, actually. I didn't expect it to be that long. It was like 2,000 words. Most of my chapters are around 1,200 or 1,500. Some of them are a lot shorter, but over 2,000 is not the majority. So neat. Let's go ahead, and I've been doing this thing where I've been writing in Comic Sans, and then when I'm done with the chapter, I'll go back and put it in my printing font, which is Georgia. Kitty, what are you doing? What are you doing over there? My cat's doing something. I don't know what she's doing. I don't know if I support it. I'm kidding. I support you. Hi. Hi. Hello. So let's see. 2 more minutes and we will start our next sprint. Sorry, I'm like petting a cat here. We'll do 20 minutes and it'll be our last sprint of the night for real this time. Hi, baby. She's so furry. He's so furry. I've been kissing a cat down here. He's wonderful. I love animals. I love being surrounded by animals. I love taking care of animals. I love watching animals sleep, watching their little paws, their little footsies, kissing their little bellies. It's all the best. So yes, 2 more minutes. We'll be doing 1 more sprint. This chapter that I'm on now, like I said, is in a different scene. It's actually back in Egypt. I don't know if the Comic Sans is working anymore. It was for a little bit, and now I'm kind of like, it doesn't really make a difference. And I don't know, like I feel like I'm actually maybe writing less with the Comic Sans. Like when I was doing Nano, things were coming out. Gross. Words were coming, but I don't know. Like I don't really see a huge difference because I went into this next chapter and it actually started off in Georgia. And so I typed that the last of that sprint in Georgia, and it was fine. So I don't know. Maybe that is just a placebo of the mind that we've tricked ourselves into believing, and sometimes it works, but sometimes it does not. Who Helsinki knows? 1 more minute. We will be starting our 20-minute sprint. You should be able to see the timer. I made a mistake and I did this, which minimizes the window. And if the window is minimized, then it won't show on camera. I won't do that again. I'm very sorry. Please forgive me. You should be able to see the camera and, the clock. And that'll be it. I'll see you in 20 minutes. So that's time. I was able to write 249 words. Not bad again. Yay. So that's it for me. I was able to write that. I feel really good with what I've written, and I will possibly continue writing after this. I'm not really like starving. I've done my ladies' things in the bathroom, and my cats aren't really in need right now. They're all kind of napping. So I might actually continue writing. I'm just going to get myself off camera because with the lights on, my eyes are starting to get a little bit tired. I may be having some eye strain, so I can't guarantee I'm going to keep writing, but we'll see. And yeah, this has been fun. This has been a blast. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Again, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for joining me for these write-ins. Like I always say, I get more words in when doing this, and hopefully you guys get a lot of words in and have a lot of fun when doing this. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here with me, and thank you for your support. I will see you guys on Thursday. Please enjoy the rest of your evening or morning or whatever time it is, wherever you are. Please be safe, and please know that you are always loved, you are always cherished, and I hope you know that. So I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now.